What we got? We got calls already? I hope so. Lines is open, motherfuckers.
I snuck in somewhere.
842-4973.
I snuck onto the beach.
Why you sneak onto the beach? I was there on the shit.
5 in the morning. I felt like I was sneaking.
Howard Campbell.
Who?
We got Howard Campbell on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Howard, what's poppin', baby? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. I ain't called in a minute, though, but, man, y'all you usually don't disappoint, man, but I got a couple issues I'm gonna have to...
Are you the one that sent in the man fuck y'all email?
Hey, you Bellum?
Was that you? Are you Bellum?
Come on, say it, Bellum.
Nah, it ain't that.
No, that's what's up, man. Go ahead.
First, I want to congratulate Phro and welcome to the club, Married Club.
All right, cheers.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Good shit.
Okay. Man, y'all have been really going in on this Nicki Minaj thing, man.
Oh.
Like, to the point where I'm not understanding. Why are you making it seem like she is just that bad? And then, I understand you keep saying like she ain't got no substance. But, like my dude last off, and I hate to be coming in the show like this because I know y'all talked about this on the last show.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
But we're all about it.
I haven't heard it yet.
It's like many artists out there that really don't have that substance. Now, so in my case, it's like when you compare the argument to say when you was the guy who was talking about WizKhalifa.com and talking about Wiz Khalifa, and I was like, yeah, I understand because his substance is not all there. Now you said and I think when y'all was saying that, with his substance is like his delivery holds me in.
So you're comparing Nicki to Wiz is what you're doing.
So
you're saying you like Wiz, but you don't like
they
Nicki.
lighten the ass substance-wise. So why is the dogging one and not the other?
That's what I'm saying. If they're both lighting, it's like, why is it such a dislike for her? Because I'm like, when you sit down and truly, like, if you listen to her mixtapes, now I understand that when you get in, you get on the label and, it tends to turn into that radio-ish.
Yeah.
Then, okay, things change. But on that Beam Me Up, Scotty, and it's Barbie Bitches, those two mixtapes, she went in. And, I mean, I ain't going to take nothing away from her. Now, all this mess she's coming out, been on the radio, yeah, that's straight garbage. And I'll be the first to tell it. But on the two mixtapes she went in. Now, if you want to compare when you say somebody's garbage, I'm feeling like y'all have to make sure to, like, divide up the categories to be like, okay, we're saying this person is garbage in representation of now that they're on the label compared to when they were on mixtape.
They change.
Hold on.
People change.
Now, can we respond? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
No, my dude, you on some shit. Now, I will give you this, my dude. I give you props for downloading. What name those two mixtapes again that you downloaded?
It's Barbie Bitches and Beam Me Up, Scotty.
Now, wait, hold on. Now, excuse me. I saw them two titles, and I didn't have the balls to download that shit. So you, my man, get a round of applause.
That button's getting wore out.
No.
It's a round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause. I ain't even trying to clown. See, I can't. That title alone tells me, like, I'm wrong for this because I'm judging her whole mixtape by its cover. I saw that title. I'm not gonna fuck with it. So you listen to it and you say it's hot. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the young homies that was in the building last episode. They was like, man, she's got some shit. You just gotta dig and listen. So I'm gonna give it a try. But what I will say is what I'm going off of is what I hear. And like you said, her radio shit maybe is garbage, but for me, that's all I get to hear. That's my only exposure to her because I don't respect her.
Yeah.
When they ask her to come in and be on someone's joint, she goes in.
No, she don't.
I mean, I personally feel like she. Because I'm like,
what about that Kanye joint she went in on?
Yeah,
man?
I didn't heard her feature that. Like on Hello, Good Morning. I mean, her voice on her verse on there.
I think a lot of people are taking away from it because they just don't like her delivery in the sense that she's kind of taking that Busta Rhymes route. And my thing is, I don't have a big issue with her picking up that style because the reason I initially downloaded it is because it is very little females out there that are spitting. So when I hear something, it's like, okay, if I get to hear a female that's spitting, it's like, okay, I'm going to give it a listen. Like for me, I still love, I'll be the first, like, Like, I listen to Rod Digger. Y'all was talking about Lil' Kim and Foxy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, somebody should have mentioned Rod Digger.
Now, Rod Digger was hard body. I listen to Bahamadia too.
But you're still talking mainstream shit, man. You still got plenty of underground female rappers that nobody fucking bothers with.
There's some chicks that are spitting hard that they just don't get the shine that she do. And the biggest problem I got with Nicki, man, is that she gets all these style points for being unique, and she didn't copy Lil' Kim's playbook from fucking start.
She's got Lil' Kim, dog. She's got Missy, she's copied just about fucking everything.
She got Lady Gaga.
You can't take that away from her, because then that goes right back to an argument that Jmack had with the producer, who's basically taking music that's already been made, the people that's already, played instruments in music, and you're saying, okay, I don't like that because she's taking that style.
No,
it's
man.
still something that someone is taken from.
Man, listen, in rap, it's a whole different fucking thing, because all you have is words.
Yeah, there's nothing new under the sun.
Huh?
Okay, so let me ask you
there
this.
is, though.
How
I mean, you take Nicki Minaj and you put her up against Jean Grey, you put her up against fucking Ty Phoenix, you put her up against Eternia, and she's gonna get eaten up. In my opinion, she's gonna get eaten fucking alive.
That's why I said I'm not saying that she's one of the illest females. I'm just saying in the sense of what the mixtapes. I'm on that level, because there's more than enough underground women, especially Jean Grey is number one, probably. Yeah. That will probably kill half of these females that's rapping. Yeah. But so that was my whole thing. So that's why I said, I don't know. I just felt like the mixtape, and I mean going all the way back to, like, I'm like one of the type of people where I was on Fabulous way back in the day.
Yeah.
Because when Fabulous was on mixtapes, oh my God, he used to go in. But then all of a sudden he got this thing where all of a sudden he made music on these lady songs, and that's all the work you hear half of the time. Now he's finally getting back to it. On the joint that Def Jam finally about to put out as an album that came out as a mixtape, and then the film before that. But it's like half of all the artists are doing that. And speaking of, and I'm gonna say this last word, I'm gonna let it go. Y'all can talk about it. Ain't saying shit. It's like, okay, that's like no different than Ghostface. Ghostface is a beast, but this nigga's half the time is never saying nothing.
All right, man. Thank you, Howard.
All right, my man, we're gonna address. I appreciate the call, man. Love it for real. All right. We're gonna address it. All right, man. All right. Now, as far as what he's saying, and I'm gonna pick up on, and this ain't just an East Coast thing, but I think too many mainstream people are putting their best material out as mixtapes, and if you're doing that,
absolutely,
to me, you get no points for that.
Absolutely.
That's dumb shit. Because if you putting your best material out to something that is going to be a limited audience, and people, like, I don't check for a lot of mixtapes no more, because we didn't been through this.
It's going to be on their album.
Yeah, there's two.
It's going to be on the album when it comes out.
Sometimes, yeah. And then other times they rapping over other people's shit. I don't want to hear that, man. I'm sick of that this lack of originality, no creativity. The shit's whack as fuck to me. The thing with Nicki, too, man, as far as lack of content and him making the comparison to Wiz is repetitive content, but I will not say that his subject matter, I can relate to it. I like smoking weed on occasion. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he talks about, I can dig it. When she talk about Barbies and spaceships and I don't. What the fuck? I can't relate to that, man.
Would it help? Would you think she was of more substance if she produced her own shit?
Nah, not if she was talking
that was like a loaded question, because I don't think so.
Yeah, it's like
we got a caller.
Yeah, we got
Yo,
yeah, caller. What's your name?
What's going on, man? Symphony Hawkins, man, from EO. What up?
Hey, what's good, baby?
Hey, listen, man, I wanted to talk about that last caller, man. I'm gonna put it like this, man. I'm so sick of dudes giving a pass, you know what I'm saying, to average MCs. Now, I don't care if she did go on a mixtape. It's like, yo, her content is limited. When you line up all these female MCs that came before her, she gonna look real small. She's a pop star, man. I mean, really, when you look at it, listen to the new song, check it out with will.i.am, man. She's gonna become a pop star. She's a black Lady Gaga. She's a gimmick. She know what she's doing, man. She got all these girls driving around pink Corvettes and everything,
it's
man.
Stupid.
I mean, come on, man. She took Lil Wayne's style and she flipped it, or Lil Wayne taught her in the shower or something. I don't know.
Right.
Yo, for real, man, I'm tired of dudes giving a pass, man. Why don't you just keep it real, man? You know, and she making bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Her mixtape, so what, man? But look what they putting on the radio, man. So I'm supposed to buy Pink Friday and expect that? Some bullshit, man. Period.
Damn it.
Word up! Nah.
Word up!
Fuck the radio.
He coming with that shit. Because man, I'm gonna tell you, the minute you know you done is when they start cheating. My man, you still on the line?
I'm on the line.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I am. Fuck that bitch.
Talking about Minaj?
Yeah. When they start teaching you dance steps,
Yeah.
and you start doing choreography, you're done.
You're fucked.
You ain't. You no
Exactly.
longer. You getting out of the hip hop arena and you entering into
Yeah,
the
for
pop.
real. You become some NSYNC Backstreet Boys type shit,
Yeah,
man.
see.
Now, what they want her to do, they want her to do Eminem numbers, but you know what? She's going to do them, man. But all them girls doing, man, they getting a real shallow album, man. That's why all these girls, man, think that they need this and they need that. You got chicks don't even want to do their hair no more. They just want to wear wigs, man. What's going on, man? Come on, man. People need to wake up, man.
I like it. That's a good point. That's not very original to wear a wig.
No doubt, man. Appreciate the call, my dude.
Symphony Hawkins, how you doing?
Symphony Hawkins, get big ups. All right,
Thanks,
man.
I like that.
Dude, I love that.
man. You can't gutter just off the, you know what I'm saying?
Major,
just off
for
the
real.
chest.
You should put a wig on.
Do it.
A wig?
Do
Yeah,
it.
just
Do
why?
it.
Why not?
I got an afro
I don't
wig.
care.
I got an afro wig.
You got an afro wig?
Yeah.
Run the afro wig.
Afro?
Because then it'll be different. And you can talk funny like this.
See, I can get.
You can talk
Can I
funny.
be British?
You can talk whatever.
And you could do
I
this
am an
funny-
alien. I am an alien. And you're Nicki Minaj, nigga. You've done everything that she's done. What a
And
big rhyme. Ha, 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 ha.
For real, man. She on that bullshit,
Yeah.
man. The phone
Yeah.
lines is
I'm
open.
converted. I'm converted.
888-842-4973. Hey, they done laid it down, man. The gauntlet's been laid. We talking about Nikki whack ass. If you got an opinion, get it in. Hoodhype.com, y'all.
She's a whack.
Yeah, her ass is fantastic. Thank you for the correction there, my dude. Hoodhype.com.